Who dropped this burden on my foot? Secreting pain is sorta strange, but I like the perch I built upon this open desert plain. Too mundane to be mundane. It must be days past Bowie's maze phase and labyrinth tabs of places I've stepped my shoes in. Changed my mind to make sense, then redistributed the news. Clues to find my fate await behind each covered crate. Clean the slate, mock the try to open up debate. Who kept the keeper's heart?
On the other wall of locked knob sleeps a broken kingdom. This palace gained its valid frame once its rings hung. Suspects wear the crowns of loyal subjects, tear the town to soiled ground. Found its worth came from the life ritual bleeds. Such difficulties can cause a city to attach itself to civil obedience. Unwritten but so justified within the rusty times. Trust the crash test with the mission's aspects unaligned.
Well designed to capture the sight you cherish is high. Painting the roses red, orders direct from what she said. Turn to heat along with the cheek. Sneak past the flash of hearsay.
All
where
small
the
talk
ears
aside, we provide where they hide. Within the boundaries of a town breeds the need to survive. Collide the castle with the battle to unravel its glory and discover the shattered saplings traveling allegory.
It's the human body structure broken down into a tree, with the arms and legs as branches that direct it to the sky. The skin acts as the bark and the brain is just the key that opens up to roots and veins so that the green shines through its eyes. The heart is but a seed that if planted in the hope can blossom into golden fibers that will overcome the light, till it tears apart its skin and weaves into a golden rope to hang itself from itself with itself and end the fight.
Hum, drum, drum, hum. I'm the sound crowd of me. Undoubtedly you proud of me, cause what comes out of me, I'm just having fun. You can't run, we. That's right, we. Harmony, happiness, you see, humbleness and money. It's fun to see, listen and speak. Semiotics, sonny. The sunlight hits the cracks in the concrete. Some light hits at the crack, the piece is glass weak. The piece I grasp past the last all week. Deceased, presence past, at least the seconds ain't fast. Deep, deep, now what's deep? Raps and beats, for it's out they should speak. Taps and snaps, hats high, I awake cats. Get up, you sleep, sit up. We'd be better people, peaceful if we thought and talked clever. I showed a crackhead love flowed forever. That night at that Argo gas station, communication, the art knows where to carry me. Apparently, sparingly, I only had a dime. But at any time, I can build with anyone at any time. And as many rhyme I save, nickels, quarters, pennies, dimes. Sparingly, I only had a dime. But at any time, I can build with anyone at any time. As many rhyme I save, nickels, quarters, pennies and dimes. Sparingly, I only had a dime. But at any time, I can build with anyone at any time. As many rhyme I save, nickels, quarters, pennies and dimes. Nickels, quarters, pennies and dimes.
Torn between the guess and the decisions that we make, we've slipped off the edge of the table, but the rope failed to tighten. So we tear apart each other for a view of heaven's sake and dig a tunnel through the earth and wait for temperatures to heighten. So if leaves could see the arrows that were headed for its seed, then maybe limbs could break the path and let it pass through its own breath till it crashes to the soil, overcome with what it needs when fibers break to conjure life from feeble winds of its own death.
Above this golden noose hovered heat from a scolding truce, molding gruesome desire when the entire truth includes loose slack. Move back to the roots and where they sunk to etch the population's count of none into the trunk. Once the garden's petals twist across softens hardened elements to realize your selfishness and collective relevance. Tell the kids to fly kites and take hikes over the hills, but never let them know who sacrificed for their indulgence of overkill.
Nonetheless, I'll play along, named advocate to the devil, understanding death to become something more relevant to your level. Some several so-called generals to my standard, unheard, shut up, sit there, motion detected upon improper mannerisms, aneurysms given to me as instructed, restricting my will to give and will to live.
Still the rivets fast and fascination to lift its risk and hit behind the bolted hinge, making innocence of significance. The difference proof everybody screams the same sound and abuses of dreams as a scheme to gain uprooted ground.
But still I found my conscience buried underneath the rock. Time forgot plot to hold together threads of new age propaganda. I wanna understand you really.
Well, really there's a story torn off each leaf. Introductions meet the ending, still defending misery. Until he pleads his own death, nothing will he accept. He'd rather choke on his own will than be survived by your breath. Choke on his